I'm here with my sister Tamar. Tamar and I today are going to make fresh sauerkraut from scratch. I actually learned this in the school, but I never was able to turn it into a reality because I miss a step or two. So she always posts how she makes the sauerkraut. I always get so jealous.
So now she's gonna make some, and so can you.
Yeah, so you guys know that I'm obsessed with fasting and everything, but even when we fast and even when we do keto, gut health is the most important. So Tamar is going to teach us all how to do it. So let's do it. Are you guys ready? Are you guys making sauerkraut with us? Let me see. I don't see anyone telling me.
Anybody?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So let's go to our ingredients first. We have
Purple cabbage. You could use
white
cabbage too. I just love purple because I'm all about eating rainbows, and there's not too many purple vegetables, so I just love the color that it gets once it's fermented.
To be honest, I just eat this raw.
That's good too.
I cut it and put a little lemon on it and salt.
That's great too.
Yeah.
But once we ferment this, then we are getting probiotic, and we're really feeding our gut good bacteria.
So I usually have a little spoon of, sauerkraut next to my plate.
Great.
Yeah.
That's also great.
Because once we detox and everything, we clean the garbage bag.
Mm-hmm.
We have to put the good bacteria in so our digestive system, keeps on working.
And cabbage has a lot of dietary fiber in it. So
okay.
So first I'm gonna take off the outer. And I saved one of these, and you could use this. I use this and a cheesecloth on top, but really, I guess if you didn't have cheesecloth, you could just put this on top of the jar.
Yeah.
I kind of just put both.
Yeah, I usually take the first layer off because I feel like a lot of people are touching.
Yeah, definitely always take the first layer off because
right?
Obviously you can't really wash inside of the cabbage, so you just take off the layers.
Yeah. And make sure it's organic, you guys.
Always organic.
Always organic.
Especially cabbage. It's one of the dirty dozen, so you definitely, maybe it's a clean 15 actually, but I still do.
It's a clean 15.
It is a clean 15,
yep.
But I still stick with organic when I can.
Always.
So then the way that we cut it is we kind of just take little
We cut it from the
slivers.
tip, and we hold this back, yep.
Yeah, you just kind of keep cutting it in different areas so that you get little, you want it to have like little pieces.
Okay. Meanwhile, I have my YouTube camera going too. Hi guys.
Hi. Hi YouTube.
I have to do this, at the same time because obviously you guys know I'm juggling children, new book, coaching online program, Instagram Live.
And by the way, for all you moms here, we have my 3-year-old and her
7-year-old
here.
They're behaving really well.
We're kind of keeping them busy, trying to. So it's always possible.
Yeah. So tell me, Tamar, you specialize on gut health, weight loss, and fertility diet.
Yeah, and hormone health.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
So basically,
who's your customer?
So my customers are moms trying to conceive or just trying to, yes, my love.
This is exactly what
okay,
we're
see,
talking
this
about.
is what happens. I'm sorry, I will be right back. Here's Bunny.
Yeah. So she works with ladies who are struggling with fertility.
Or who just want to optimize their health before conceiving. And just want to make sure, that they have the healthiest pregnancy that they can.
To make babies.
To make babies.
Making babies is the easiest part.
Right.
Keeping them healthy and keeping the baby is the hardest part.
Yes, and staying pregnant and having a really healthy, easy pregnancy.
Are we allowed to eat at the same time?
You are. You're always allowed to eat it.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and start smooshing them with salt.
So now you're gonna put about 3 teaspoons of salt in there.
Himalayan pink salt.
And by the way, if you're not willing to get your hands dirty, I highly suggest putting on some gloves because with the purple, you will have purple hands.
For a couple of days or just
No.
like, oh, I don't care.
It'll come off.
I like getting my hands dirty.
It's from all those flavonoids in this.
So, you guys, another tip. This I learned from my mom. We're Turkish and we make ton of cabbage salad. She used to rub it with salt and then rinse it, and then it's softer for the salad. You can just have it like that too. Hi everyone.
Yes, love. What can I do for
So
you?
this will melt.
So now you want to just keep crunching it, and you guys will see that the cabbage will get its own juices. You don't need to add water.
Yeah.
You don't need to add anything. As it's fermenting, of course, if you see that it's dry, then later on you could add water. But today we should have enough juices that we don't need to add anything to it.
And super good for stress relief.
Yeah, it's so fun crunching it, you guys.
I know. I actually make ton of cabbage salad, and then I mix it with carrot. Carrot, cabbage, all, of course, in the food processor, a lot easier. And then I will rub my cabbage, a little bit of, salt, and then rinse it off so it's softer.
Yes, baby.
And it doesn't give you gas if you do that, actually.
Yes.
Because cabbage can...
Okay, you have to wait a little bit, okay? Look,
Yes.
we're recording right now, and I'm making some yummy sauerkraut. Can you say
so
sauerkraut?
how long does it take
Do you wanna
for
stand up here?
sauerkraut to ferment
Okay.
it?
So you want to leave the sauerkraut out at room temperature fermenting for, I would say, a week to 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh, so
Yeah.
it's better to do big batches.
Yeah, big batches.
Because I eat a lot of sauerkraut.
Yeah,
And I pay a lot of money for it.
yeah. I mean, if
Did
you
realize
buy,
how expensive?
it's like $10. It could be like $10 in a store where our cabbage here is like $1.50,
I'm hearing new business opportunity here.
right?
I like to sell a lot. I like to sell things.
So if you could see how juicy this is getting just from salt, you guys, you don't need to add water.
I mean, I wish I could show it to you. Look.
But it started out dry. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
just want to crunch it for like 5 minutes, 5 to 10. If
That's
you're
it?
having fun, yeah.
I'm having fun.
If you're having fun, crunch it as long as you
I'm
want.
having fun. Do you guys have any questions? You guys totally ask the expert here. So, tell me about your program. Do you coach privately right now?
So I'm just now starting to coach privately. I'm putting together my group coaching
Online
also
group?
online, yes.
Mine is starting on May 5th.
That's amazing.
I know, I'm super excited.
Yeah, I'm working on putting mine together still.
Super exciting. Yeah.
She's holding me accountable. She's kind of been my accountability coach.
We're each other's coach. We know each other 14 years, you guys.
Yeah.
Literally.
You want to help me? Go get a chair.
Okay, so mine is all juicy and like.
Okay, now that yours is all juicy, you guys, this is just something added that I put in it. You don't have to add this. I add dill seed to it, and I add juniper berries. Juniper berries are super nutritious also.
It is
so it's
red
just,
cabbage. Somebody's asking what's that? We're making sauerkraut from scratch. Okay.
this
Should
is
I
my daughter. She's on too.
Oh my gosh. So
Look at what I made. Do we eat sauerkraut? Yeah, we do. It's so yummy, right?
do we put it in the jar now?
So first we're gonna add some, you can just pour in like a teaspoon of the juniper berries, they're right
Okay, let me
there.
wash my hands really quick.
And the dill seed.
Yeah.
And this adds a lot of flavor to it, and also it adds nutrients to it. The juniper berries are really nutritious.
So I put juniper berries. This is the brand that she uses. She gets it from Whole Foods. How many? That's it?
No, you could put like a teaspoon. You could put a little bit more. You could do like 2 teaspoons. I kind of just splash it in there. Yeah, that's good.
On the bottom.
No, inside the cabbage.
Oh, inside
Because we're
the
gonna mix it in together.
Okay. And dill seeds inside the cabbage?
Yeah, just kind of splash also in there. I don't really measure it. I just
Everything is eyeballing.
we just eyeball, you know.
Oh my god, in my book I have a couple of my mom's recipes. Guys, I'm not a chef. I just eyeball everything.
Yeah.
1 tablespoon is
Okay, can you
this,
put the dill seeds in for me then?
and
Okay.
2 plus
Yeah, that's
of
good
that.
on the dill
That's good.
seed. Yeah. Here, hold on. Can you put this in for me, Liv?
And I mix it.
And you know, if you have kids and it's hard for you guys to do anything, a great thing to do is involve your kids.
So right now,
Okay, pour
I
this
just
in
put
here,
the
the
juniper
rest.
berries in my
Pour it
sauerkraut
in, all of it.
and dill
Yeah.
seeds.
That's great.
And then
Good
now I'm
job.
gonna put it in the jar.
And now we're gonna put it in the jar, you guys. And
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that's
that's
it. So now you're just gonna watch this ferment. And
It's almost, I feel almost guilty. It's so easy.
you guys, another key to it is that you wanna, it took me a while to find a bottle to fit inside there to push it down. And oddly enough, it's my daughter's one of her bottles.
Oh,
And you
have
want to
to
push
take
it
the
down.
air out.
Yeah, you want to push it down because that will make more liquid. So kind of like a couple times a day, you want to push it down. It creates more. You want to keep checking that it's nice and juicy.
Okay, those were my mistakes. I never actually took the air out when I did it first, and I never checked it. And
Yeah.
I also left it in the refrigerator. So
Yeah, not in the refrigerator, guys, because the fermenting needs to be done at room temperature. Once you're done fermenting, sometimes I've run out of my batch, so I wait a week and I taste it. I'm like, oh, it tastes good. But if you could leave it for even longer, even better. And then once it's done fermenting, you can stick it in your fridge. You don't want to leave it out after that.
See, I'm kind of like pushing it out.
That's the cabbage. That's just part of the cabbage. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? That's how
Oh my
it
god,
looks.
I can't wait to eat this. Can I take this?
So actually, Juliet's lucky day, I didn't eat all my batch that I had ready, so I have some for her to taste.
I can't wait.
Yeah, when we're done, you can go upstairs, sweetheart, okay?
Okay.
Watch us, because soon you're going to make this for me, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, when you grow bigger.
Okay.
See, you guys, you got to teach them right. See, my daughter's going to start fermenting soon.
That's good. My daughter has nothing to do with me. She's like, she rolls her eyes. She's total teenage. Okay, I think I'm.
Did you get it all in there?
Yep.
I'm almost done, sweetheart. Why don't you go finish watching what you're watching on your iPad, and I'll be right over to take you
Even
upstairs.
like this tastes so good.
Love that?
So you don't put any water, nothing.
Nothing. You can see how juicy it already is. Look at this, you guys. Mine is dripping juice.
Love it. I'm eating it.
Sorry, that's my beets that are cooking. I told you I love purple vegetables.
Yeah, I don't eat beet. We don't do beet on keto.
Oh, because it's sugar.
too much sugar.
Yeah.
But you can do beet around like noon time.
Are you okay?
That's Hunter. Hey Hunter, you wanna come say hi?
Did you get hurt?
So scary.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Kid is down. Kid is down. Mommy. Okay. You see? I'm so excited. I'm so excited to actually taste the one that has been done.
Okay, so now,
Oh my god, there's so much juice in here. We
see
keep
how
it.
much juice?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out my pushing bottle that I have.
Okay.
My brother's calling. So my bottle's in here. This is what I use, you guys. Where is my bottle?
You found it? Yeah.
No, that's not it.
What
No, that's not it.
I think
sweetheart.
mine is pretty pushed
Okay.
down.
Here, you can push it down more with this. Yes, sweetheart.
Just make sure you don't break it.
Yeah, just make sure you don't break it.
Okay, I think mine is like literally no more air. So
You see, that's how, you guys see how beautiful that color already looks? It's just
And-
gonna get brighter and
and-
more beautiful.
juice is coming out. Also, FYI, do you have to push it? Do you have to push it down every day?
You have to push it down every day and even a couple times a day. Do you want to push it down? Come here. You have to be careful pushing it down because it's glass, okay?
And then, do you put this on the top?
Yeah, then you put that on top.
Inside, like that.
No, I put that on top, kind of like this. See, I keep my glass in here to use as a push down. You don't have to. You can take it out and you just cover it. You don't need to use the cabbage and the cheesecloth, but I do because I like to overdo things. It's just what I do. And then you just kind of put a little
tie around it?
Yeah.
Or
a tie it or a rubber band,
Oh,
elastic.
that's it.
And that's it. And then every day, a few times a day, you just kind of walk by it and push it down.
Oh my god.
And that's
you
it.
leave your glass in there.
I leave it in there, but you don't have to.
Okay, so you need a glass like that. This is exactly
You guys, another thing you can do, sometimes I
But
have
my
like
glass-
a pile of books
my
on
glass.
top of here because I forget to, you'll see I have it in the corner with like books on top pushing it down.
But this won't close. Mine won't close. Or it will be just like that.
Yeah, it'll be just like that.
Okay. Can I have a rubber band?
Yeah, I put one out here for
Anyone
us.
has a question, you guys? No?
Love, do you know where the rubber bands went, my love?
Maybe. Oh, I found one. Perfect.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, I'm gonna try the one that you made.
Oh yeah, and now I'm gonna, so this is one that I have to be careful, sweetheart.
And why do you put the cheesecloth? It just looks good.
No, the cheesecloth is just, otherwise
this one is
we
mine.
don't want
It
it to
doesn't-
be airtight. We want it to be
doesn't look
closed.
that
We don't
good.
want, particles going inside or dust. So we do want it to kind of be sealed.
Okay, now I'm gonna try. Okay. And then I'm moving in here. This is how it looks. How gorgeous. This color. I can literally eat the whole thing.
Seriously, you can just eat it like this. I put it on top of salads. I make like wraps sometimes with some avocado and I put this on top. It's has so much flavor. It's so good. And you
Actually,
guys, this
I
has
was
no
fasting.
added water.
I just broke my fast.
Oh,
With
really?
a beautiful probiotic.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So good for your gut. You guys, the gut is the gateway to health. So
Digestion.
any health concerns you're having, it all starts with your gut. You gotta get that microbiome balanced.
Yes. And if you're fasting, you need prebiotics too. You need definitely soluble fiber to get in there.
This is
You
loaded
have-
with soluble fiber. It's
Yeah.
loaded with probiotic. It's got vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin K. It's immunity
We're gonna go to
boosting,
heaven. And we're gonna look good.
de-bloating. Yeah, we are.
We're gonna look good.
Yay! And look,
Okay.
her pacifier matches it. We're all about purple.
Exactly. So I'm keeping this for what? 10 days?
You're keeping it for a week to 2 weeks outside,
Okay.
room temperature.
Outside.
Yeah, not outside. Outside in your home.
Okay.
And
push it every day.
push it down a couple times a day. And then after a week, you can taste it. If there is like any kind of mold on top or you see like a funny color, it's totally fine. You can just take that off, throw that part out.
Okay.
It doesn't mean it's ruined.
Okay.
A little bit of mold on top sometimes happens. You just take it off, the rest is still okay.
Okay.
And then that's it. After a week, try it. If it tastes good, you're good to go. Then you put it in the fridge and then it's in the fridge and it's good in the fridge for quite some time. So
Amazing. Usually in Turkey, where I'm from, my mom makes this, but she uses like a
oh yeah, I got my big
Big
jars over
freaking-
there for my next batch
And-
because I literally go through this in like a few days, you guys.
yeah. So they will make cucumbers. They will make
Yeah.
cabbage. They
Next
will make,
we'll do a pickle one.
Pickle one.
I haven't tried it yet, but I know I can do it. So once I do it and my pickles come out amazing,
I
we'll
kind
do a
of
pickle
like it
video.
spicy.
Yeah, we'll do some jalapenos in there.
Oof.
Some black pepper, like
Amazing.
peppercorns with some jalapeno. That
And
would
garlic?
be delicious. And loads of garlic.
Loads
We'll
of
put
garlic.
whole garlic in there.
Amazing. Okay, I can't wait. Well, thank you so much for you guys to be here with us.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in and watching us. Hopefully you guys tried it too. And if not now, you can always try it later.
Yes, and if you guys want to find out more about Tamar, I'm going to tag her on this video. So you guys can ask her questions. If you have any questions about fertility, for gut health, for hormone health. Women only, right?
Not women only, but mostly women when it comes to the hormone health. But
Yeah.
if men are interested in weight loss or just, getting their gut in better health, I'm definitely willing to
Yeah,
help
I
men
only
too.
work with women
We love women.
because it's different for men.
It is.
Fasting and keto is different for men,
Yeah.
and I can only speak from my experience, and I feel I know more about women stuff than
Yeah.
men stuff. So
Women and men were just different creatures, and you
different
know.
hormones, definitely. And also, I don't know, I just like to keep the energy
The women energy.
more feminine, I guess. My group is only women.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, she's gonna be actually a guest on my coaching group, and we will be doing this stuff. I mean, whoever is coming to my group is so lucky because I'm gonna be sharing a ton of videos on how to make all these babies, and I'm gonna bring guest nutritionists and be part of the health and healing journey. Well, thank you so much, you guys, for joining us. You can re-watch this and learn how to make sauerkraut at home. I'm so excited. I am taking this home.
You are. You're taking that home, and you're
I'm
going to update us in a week, 10 days, 2 weeks, and let us know how it is. And you're going to show us
Oh, yeah.
how you're eating it.
I'll make it real. Bye, you guys.
Bye.